Basically in primary school, on like a Wednesday morning, there used to be I think it was probably about a mile. It felt longer when I was younger, obviously. But on a Wednesday morning, a teacher would just like bring us for a mile run around the local park when I was forced to be honest. I was really unmotivated, to be honest. At that point, I didn't really know what it was to be a professional runner. Like, I didn't really know what it would be like. I just sort of saw people at the Olympics and thought, oh, that would be cool. I mean, it all started at Liverpool cross country. And that was like completely out of the blue for me. Like, I'd been running well in Scotland, but it's really hard to know where you actually sit at the kind of UK scene. And so, yeah, when I finished, I didn't have an auto spot, but I was like the next to an auto spot. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I could actually be going to Euros. And so when I got the call, I was absolutely over the moon. I knew at that point like I was good, but I didn't really know how good I was. And I think winning that, I was like, oh, okay, like something's gonna happen after this. Like, you don't win an event like that and then like kind of wake up the next day and like everything's the same. Like, yeah, I knew that there was gonna be a bit of a change. Unfortunately, I got a stress fracture at the end of June, which was the start of the cycling era for me. The team was so lovely. You know, I went along to all the races, cheered them on, went to dinners with them. A really nice group of people to be around when you're going through a bit of a rough time. That was a nice thing about KIPRUN. You know, they were a new brand, kind of finding their feet. And then I was the same. As like, I was just finding where I felt I could kind of thrive in the sport. And they were so happy for me to be in their trail team, on their road team. And so it felt like a really like natural fit for me.